Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. I have been missing in action for a couple of weeks. I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, life has got in the way. So yeah, I didn't manage to do a Friday sews. I'm recording this now in the hope that I'm going to be able to upload it for Friday, but it might not be. So it might not be a Friday sews. It might be, it might not. And if not, it'll be sometime over the weekend, hopefully. But I wanted to quickly nip on here so I didn't leave it too long before I said hello. So I'm here, but yeah, life's got in the way. Everything's kind of cracking on a bit more like normal, isn't it now? More social gatherings, etc. And I'm helping my husband out quite a bit with his business at the moment. So time is precious and I've hardly sewn a thing. But I've carved out some time this weekend because I don't have too many plans. And I'm going to see my lovely friend Emily, who I actually met from my sewing classes when I started doing those, and she lives local to me. So we have decided that we're going to have a few hours doing some sewing together because we haven't done it for so long. So that's what I'm going to be doing at the weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I don't again know when this is going to come up or when I'm going to get it posted, but I'm also meeting the lovely Linda from Granny Linda Sews on Instagram tomorrow to go and do a bit of fabric shopping. So I've never actually met Linda in physical form. I've been on Beyond the Pink Door Zoom socials with her and we chat a lot on Instagram, and she was travelling about this week and kind of said, what have you got shop wise near you that would be worth a visit? And I said, come hither and we shall go and see together. So that'll be nice. I'm really looking forward to that. So I've got a few things to whip through. I loved all your comments last time I put a video up. I know I was trying to do it in under 20 minutes and obviously I failed miserably at doing that. I'm not even going to promise today that I'm going to do anything in 20 minutes because the likelihood is it ain't going to happen, is it? Let's face it, not with me jabbering on all the time about everything. But I've got a few things I want to go through with you today. One of them is my prize that I won. So I only went and won the first prize on the First for Fabrics competition giveaway thingamajig for 10k 1,000 followers or whatever it was. I can't even remember now. It was too exciting. So I won the big prize. So I'm going to let you into a secret, right? Literally the week before that, I'd kind of said to myself, look, you've got a lot of fabric in your stash and I've only got one section in this cupboard here that I'm allowing to be filled with fabric and it's getting quite full. So I'd silently, and the reason I say silently is because I don't like to challenge myself too much, is I'd secretly told myself that I wasn't allowed to buy any fabric or patterns for 60 days. I didn't want to declare it on here, guys, because you would all laugh at how miserably, how I failed miserably on that. But I'd silently made myself say that I wasn't going to buy anything for 60 days. Then obviously I won the £15 fold line voucher from my Sew Hayley Jane subscription. Amazing. Still haven't spent that yet. Still thinking, still scrolling through the website constantly which ones to get because I don't want to make a rush decision. And then I only went and won the first prize for the First for Fabrics giveaway. What is going on? Over 100 quid's worth of stuff. I don't win stuff. What's going on? And it comes in threes, so I want to know what my number 3 is. So I thought what I could do is I'll quickly run through that with you because I know a few people were kind of like, oh my God, show us what you get. And they were awesome. They messaged me, asked for my address, and I swear to God, 24 hours later, there was a massive package sat at my front door. What's that all about? Awesome. So inside my little parcel, I got a little note that said, hi Ruan, thank you so very much for taking part in our 10k giveaway. We really hope you enjoy this fab little bundle of goodies and make something fabulous. So I'm going to have to now, haven't I? I'm going to have to do it to, you know, do them justice in this amazing prize. So it was a bundle already pre-selected by the lovely people at First for Fabrics. And there was a selection of patterns, haberdashery and fabric. So I'll show you what I got pattern wise. So we got this one, Simplicity 8532, which is actually really cute. And can you believe I've just made my sewing machine cover? Sod law, isn't it? But that has got all sorts on it of organisers, cute little organisers. If I show you the line drawing here, look, You can kind of see it there. So that's your sewing machine cover, and then there's like a little scissors case and a little embroidery hoop thing that you can do, and then a little organizer and all sorts of stuff. It's really, really good. So how cute's that? So I'm gonna have a look at that and see if there's anything that I can make from that, because I think that would be really good as well for scrap busting. There's like a little booklet that you can make that you can put needles and like a little organizer. There's a mat you can put underneath your sewing machine with little pockets in it. There's a little pin cushion, there's a scissors case, there's little paperweights. Honestly, there's an absolute ton. And there's also a thread catcher. You know, I think a few people, when I did my, it's a bit scruffy now, like, sewing room tour, commented on it. So it's a pin cushion in the top and then a little thread catcher at the bottom. And there's a pattern to make one. I think it looks like it's using an embroidery hoop for that as well. Cute. So that might be good for fabric scraps. Then there's this one, which I've seen a few times actually, which is the Simplicity 1080. And that's a really cute little tunic dress. Here's the line drawing for you. So you can have it short or you can have it with like an extra bit, which again, quite good for colour blocking. When I saw that, I kind of thought gingham, you know, maybe one colour gingham there and another there, and then you can cinch it in with a tie if you so wish. So that looks quite cute as well. And then the last one was this one, which is Simplicity 8752. And this is one of those patterns that they did that you can hack into loads of different ways. So when you look at this, it's got this really nice like jumper with frill sleeves, which is this one here. But then look at this. There's one here with like a tie detail on it. There's one where the tie comes all the way around with hardly any sleeves. There's all sorts on this one. So yeah, it says there's number one's the base pattern. Then there's a ruffle tied sleeve tunic, a sleeveless wrap and tie top, and a cropped grommet top. No idea what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. I say that and then I'll forget as soon as I finish this video and I won't be able to do it. But anyway, so that was my third pattern, 3 patterns. Then I'm going to rustle a bit now, but I will empty it all out. I got this big bag of Haberdashery. Oh yeah, right, let me tip it all out. Sorry. Sort it out later. And in this was loads of stuff. So, loop turner, proper suited because I had the blue prim one. Can't find it. No idea where it is. Brilliant. Thank you very much. A pair of cute little tweezers. Oh, it's a bit shiny on there. Sorry, can you see it? It's just a funky pair of tweezers. Quite like those. They're like a really wide one as well. Awesome. Tailor's chalk. It took me a while to work out that, didn't it? Don't know why. Loads of ribbon. How cute are these, look. Oh, love them. Love them. So they can go in my little stash, my little ribbon stash. So these are like with a white background, and this is like a really natural, almost Hessian style with little arrows on. How cute are they? Thank you very much. Elastic. We all need elastic. There's quite a bit there as well. Black elastic. I think that looks like it's about, I don't know, 1/2 centimetre or something. So that will definitely come in handy. What else did we get? We got some trouser and skirt hooks. You see there? We got some safety pins. Again, can't ever go wrong with them. We got some pins. Now, I never really use these ones. These are the little ones that, can you even see that? Because the reflection, sorry. You know, with the tiny little heads on them. They're called, I don't know. Anyway, on here, they're called brass pins. So there's loads of them in there. What else? Some needles. These are jersey needles as well. Number 80, spot on, because that's what I've been using a lot recently. So that will replenish my stash. And then loads of hook and eyes. Little black hook and eyes. So these are all brilliant, aren't they, for putting in your little stash ready and waiting. And then, that's all my ribbon. See, I'll keep all of that ribbon because it came tied up nicely. And last time I got something from First Fabrics, I've already used all the ribbon from there. So that'll go in my little stash. And it'll definitely get used up. And then, let me grab all of these together. So some cottons, so some threads. So there's a lovely, like a tealy blue, a pale blue, a cerise pink, like a a dark olivey green, and a white. So, and I think they're moon threads, those ones. Yeah, moon threads. And I use those a lot, so they're going in my stash as well. And they've chosen these quite cleverly, actually. When I show you the fabrics, they would cover quite a lot of the fabrics, each of these colours. So that was in my Haberdashery little bag. That's exciting, isn't it? That's exciting. And then, let me reach down here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Now, I was going to go through and measure it all and then find out exactly what the fabric was, how much it was a metre, and tell you all, but not a chance. And it was either that or do a vlog. So I'm like, I'll do a vlog because there's no point in me writing all about it and never having time to video it. So the first three things that they've put in here are all cuffing. So this one, you might not be able to see it in this light, is actually silver shimmery one. How nice is that? So that's always going to come in handy. There's like a beigey brown one. It's quite a good neutral colour, that, I think, isn't it, for like going with all sorts of different things. And then like a dark olive green one. So I love having bits and bobs like that because I never used to make anything like this. And then when I've come to make pyjamas and t-shirts and stuff, it's nice to have something there just in case. And I think because these are quite, some of them are quite neutral colours, they'll pretty much go with anything, which is awesome. So that's that. And then, oh, I just love this. And I have seen this before and looked at it a lot. But look at this. Oh, I think it's a French terry, I think, from how it feels on the back, but I'm not 100% sure. But look at the colours in that bad boy. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh, so I'm thinking without a doubt I can get a nice t-shirt top out of that. It's got really good stretch and really good recovery as well. So that looks, hello, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? And to go with that, which I thought was quite clever, they've also put in the plain pink version. So I think it's 1/2 metre of each they've put in. So look at that beautiful cerise pink, and then that look, so you could block it. So I'm looking forward to having a good think about what I can use that for, because I think that would be beautiful. But I'm wondering whether, because it's thicker obviously than t-shirt fabric, than cotton jersey, whether to put that away in my stash and wait till it's a bit cooler in the winter and make a lovely jumper out of that. I mean, you could make anything, couldn't you, with a bit of the plain as well. So absolutely adore that. Then, now I think this is tencel, and I don't think I've ever had tencel before, and I absolutely love this fabric. And this is it here. How beautiful is that? And it really reminds me of the Atelier Brunette fabric that came out maybe a year ago, and they had it with the pale whitey cream with the blue on, and then this colourway. So it's really, really similar, but this feels absolutely beautiful. And I think I've got 1 metre of this, so I'm thinking something like the Ogden cami, or potentially, I don't know if you remember, but I did the yellow polka dot halter neck top, which I thought would look delicious in this. So that's going to get made into something, because that's just too nice not to, isn't it? How good's this so far? And then, oh, I love these. I think this is viscose, but I'm not sure. It's so soft, it's like butter. Look at this. And I've seen quite a few people make stuff out of these. I think they've got them in loads of different colours. But can you see? So it's like a mustardy yellow with tiny little leaves on with red flecks in. Absolutely beautiful. But not only have I got the yellow version, oh, I've got the green as well. I've got the green as well. So again, opportunity potentially to do a bit of maybe putting them together even. I've never done anything like that, and I don't know if it's me. But I'm not going to rush into any decisions with it anyway. But I think I've got 1 metre of each of these as well. So I've got lots of options, haven't I, to do things with these, and they feel, the quality is just beautiful. Really, really soft and flowy and drapey. And there's more. And I love this. So, look at the colour of that. It's like a tealy petrol colour with gold dots in, and I've admired this. It's a double gauze. I've admired these for ages. I've seen loads of people make stuff out of them, and I'm just about to venture into the first double gauze item I've ever made. And I've got some double gauze in my stash. I think I've got 3 actually altogether. I've got 2 now that I've had from my So Hayley Jane boxes, and 1 that I bought from Fabricating Murfield. And I think I've always just been a bit scared to sew with them, but not anymore. I'm going to go for it. But look at that. Beautiful. And I think I've got 1 metre of that maybe as well. So plenty to do a nice little top. I keep fancying the Friday Pattern Company square neck top, and I think that would look really nice in that. It looked nice, you know, to go out for a few drinks just with a pair of skinny jeans or something, because it's just got a bit of sparkle in it. So I just need to be careful when I iron it, don't I, ladies? Iron it on the back, as my mother would say. Then we have this one. So this is a jersey. I'm thinking it's like a heavier weight viscose jersey. It's absolutely lovely. It's in like a cornflower blue look with white palm prints all over it, and it is beautiful. I really, really like this. And it's, can you see how much it stretches? It doesn't go a different colour. You can hardly see through it, and I'm thinking that would make a lovely, lovely summer dress. And I think I've got about, looks like about 2 meters of this, so I'd have plenty to make some sort of dress. I was actually thinking of maybe a short kilo wrap dress would look quite nice in this, because I have got that pattern, never made it. Shocking, I know. So I'm thinking potentially that, you know, for when I've got 6,000 hours in a day to make stuff, when I can just sit in my sewing room and sew all day. And then I thought this was really weird. I've been looking a lot at plain blue chambray dresses on the high street recently, and that's what's in here. Spooky or what? So look at the beautiful colour of it. This is the colour that I've been looking at. So really nice pale blue denim chambray, and I love it. And now I've been looking at dresses for ages, and now I'm almost stuck as to what one to make, because I don't want to mess it up. And I think I've got about 2 meters of this as well, so I've got plenty to actually make something with. But how lovely is that? So it's still got quite a bit of structure, but it's also got a bit of drape as well. So anyway, ladies, you always give me awesome ideas, so hit me up with suggestions, please. That's not finished yet. Still 2 more to go. So then there's this, and I think this might be a viscose linen, just from the feel of it. It's gorgeous, and this is like a dark khaki colour. Now, I don't really make bottoms, do I? And I know I need to start doing it, and I'm thinking this is a perfect opportunity for this, because how lovely is that? That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? I'm thinking in some like nice shorts for the summer with a little vest top on top. I really, really like that, and I love khaki. Always suits me with my colouring, so that might end up shooting more to the top of my pile of imaginary things I'm going to make. But it's actually got some stretch in it, look. So that's why I'm thinking perfect for some bottoms. I don't know. What do you think? What could I make with that? I need to go through my pattern stash and work out what I've already got, don't I? And then last but not least, oh my God, it's just the comfiest, snuggliest thing ever, is this beautiful sweatshirting in like another beautiful green colour. I love a green. Suits me with my hair colour and stuff. And it is fleece backed. How snuggly is that? So again, this and the pink stuff may go into my stash for the next season, I think. But I love that. How nice is that? It feels like you just want to put it on straight away. It's gorgeous. So there you go. How lucky am I? Can't believe it. Still can't believe it now. It just feels really weird. And it was really weird because I can't remember who it was now, but they made me laugh. Because when I went online, I could see loads of people had mentioned my name in something on Instagram. But I was out. When I clicked on it, someone had put, "Congratulations, Roanna. I hope somebody hasn't private messaged you and spoiled your surprise." I think that was a hint to me spoiling Kim's surprise when she won the voucher from the Fold line with the So Haley Jane box. So yeah, so that was one thing, and that's taken me 20 minutes to discuss with you, but I'll try and race through the rest. And then I've been chatting to a lovely lady called Rachel, and her Instagram handle is So Totally Me, and we've chatted quite a bit on Instagram. And then she divulged that she was secretly setting up her own online fabric shop. How exciting! So we've chatted for ages, and anyway, she said, "I don't suppose you'd like to sample one of my fabrics, would you?" Let me think about that now. Yes, I do. So the lovely Rachel sent me loads of photos of her fabric, and then when she'd got her website kind of up and running more, she let me go and have a sneaky peek, and she let me choose whatever fabric I wanted. It's so hard because all her fabrics are beautiful, and in the end I'm useless with decisions. Okay, if there's too much choice, it's like if I go to a restaurant and there's hundreds of choices on the menu, nightmare. If I go and have my nails done and there's 50 different nail varnishes, nightmare. If there's 5, bish bash bosh, can do it. If there's like 50, forget it. That's what it was like going into Rachel's online shop. She hasn't got hundreds of fabrics, but everything she had I loved. So it was quite difficult. So in the end, I sent her 3 pictures of 3 items I really, really liked and said, "You choose." So she did. And this beautiful fabric turned up. This must be my 3rd thing. Voucher from So Haley Jane, first fabrics prize, and Rachel being ever so lovely and giving me this stunning fabric. How beautiful is that? So it's a Lady McElroy, and it's a viscose chalet lawn, and it's just, you know when you see something and you only see like a small part of it online, and then when you see it, it's even more beautiful than you expected. So it's a black background, and then it's got all these different coloured flowers, and these are all my favourite colours, by the way. So I love mustard, pink, red. I mean, hello, just beautiful. So I'm going to shove that in the wash as soon as I've spoken to you guys. And I think I'm going to make, because I've seen so many versions of it, the spring dress that we got free in the Simply Sewing magazine a while ago. And yeah, I've seen too many versions not to make it, and I'm kind of thinking that pattern would really do that fabric justice, wouldn't it? It would look beautiful. The only other option I've got is the Wilder gown. I've made the blouse version, but I've not made the dress because I'm always a bit worried about what it's going to look like, but I'm thinking maybe with a belt cinched in around the middle, maybe. So it's either this or the Wilder gown. Where's the Wilder gown? You've probably all seen it anyway, haven't you? You'll have all seen it, but let me see if I can find it, and then I can hold them up. Oh, it's going to take me bloody forever, isn't it? Here we are. Here she is, look. Here she is. There she is. So Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown, and I'm just thinking, what about the dress version in that as well? They are quite similar, aren't they? One's quite high in the neck and one's got like a little open neck with tiers. So they're both a tiered dress, I suppose. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me which one. I should do a poll, shouldn't I, on my community tab, and then I have to make whichever one you tell me. But I've worked out what size I'm going to do in this one, and I'm ready to cut the pattern out at least. Already got this one cut out, but only the top version, so I'd have to cut out the dress version. Answers on a postcard, people. Thank you very much. So yeah, head over This is Rachel's new little business, and she is a working mum with a little one as well, so all hail Rachel right now, because I don't know how she's doing this, but it's awesome. And she's also sponsored a challenge as well, and it's the So 70s challenge that's been run by Blossom Sandwich and somebody else. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who is the other person? Oh, shocking. Is it So Georgia? I don't know why I want to say that, is it? Anyway, guys, it's one of them. It's not even... Yeah, I don't know. I've probably got it all wrong. I'll put it all down there. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, head over and give Rachel a look out and say hi, because we want to support, don't we, small businesses, independent businesses. That's that one. What I've made is this. So you may have seen pictures on Instagram, because I have finally taken photographs of it. This was my second entry for So Joey's t-shirt for summer 2021 challenge. And this is the Sewing Machiner Herman deep back t-shirt. I mean, it's a shocking picture, I'm sorry, but my printer started running out of ink. And if you look on the back, that's what it looks like. So it's quite high at the front, but then the back is the USP for that design. So you can either have it in the deep back or the extra deep back. I haven't done the extra deep back because I thought it might show my bra, but Rachel from Stitched Up actually said she's made the lower back one and can't see her bra, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to do next time. And I've made it in this stunning viscose jersey from Under It Beyond the Pink Door. It was an absolute dream to work with. I love it. So if I turn it round, I'll put some pictures in as well so you can see, but that's the back. How nice is that? So it shows all this area of your back, but it only comes to here, so you can wear a bra. And you can do it in a long sleeve version as well, and then the different versions for the back. I managed to squeeze that out of a metre. I think it says between, I think it's 1.1 and 1.4. I might be talking absolute rubbish. Let's have a look. Does it even tell me on here? Nah. But I managed to squeeze it out of a metre, and when I mean squeeze out of a metre, I had like little scraps about that big, because I'd forgotten to cut the neckband out, and I freaked out because I grabbed all my bits together to do it, and then I was like, oh my god, I haven't cut that out, what am I going to do? And then I went through all my scraps and I laid one piece right out. I managed to do it. Whew. But I think this is really nice tucked in. And it's quite long. I mean, it will probably suit most people. Bearing in mind I'm 5'9", so I'm quite tall. I quite like a cropped look. And I did tuck it in and it was really nice. I think I prefer it tucked in. But then you've got the option to have it out as well if you like to hide your mum tum and all that jazz. But I think if I was to do it again, I might chop a bit of length off. So you'd easily do it out of a metre is what I'm trying to say, in a long faluted way. And I actually got it wrong. I put it up on Instagram that I'd made a GH size, but I hadn't. I'd made an EF when I've double checked it just now. And I actually sized down because it's an oversized fit. And it does say that if you're in between two sizes, they recommend that you go down a size. So an EF is bust circumference 36¼ to 37¾ Now I'm 39, so I am way out of that bracket. The waist circumference is 30�3/8 to 31½, and I'm 34. And the hip circumference is 39�3/8 to 40½, and I'm 42. So I am quite a way out. In fact, my measurements perfectly, almost, fit into the GH category, but I sized down and I think it's fine. I could probably even go down another size if I really wanted to, but I love the slouchy look of that. So it sewed up a dream. Literally, it's the only thing I've sewn in about 2 weeks' time, and it took me like an hour. It was perfect. The neckband went in an absolute dream. You know when something just goes right? That was it. So I think I will be making quite a few of these. I quite fancy making one out of the blue bamboo. It's not blue at all, man. Like the maroony coloured bamboo plain viscose jersey. Bamboo jersey. At the weekend, you need a glass of wine. that I got from Andrew at the Pink Door as well. So I quite fancy making a plain version of that because I think that'd look super cute too. That's what I've made. And then what I'm gonna make is, I think I discussed it on my last video and kind of asked for suggestions of what to make with the So Hayley Jane double gauze fabric that we got in the last subscription box, and you guys flooded my comments with suggestions, like awesome suggestions, and I've had so many dilemmas trying to choose which one, because you guys always show me loads of patterns that I've never seen before, and I make sure when I'm going through the comments that if I've never seen that pattern, that I go and check it out, just in case I can't live with it, you know, can't live without it in my life. So I've got a tiny bit of it here. This is the fabric, if you remember rightly, from my last one. So it's a beautiful white double gauze with little blue flowers and yellow bits on, and I love it. It's so much, it's so snuggly. But because it's so snuggly, I can't stop thinking summer pyjamas. That's all I've got in my head. Summer pyjamas. Someone did suggest making a summer dress with tie straps, which I love, on the shoulder, and then maybe shirred round the bust with like a tiered skirt. And I was, oh my god. So I have had a dilemma because I really liked that, but I think it might be a bit see-through and I can't be bothered with lining and all that lot. So I'm lazy. So I am going to make the Peppermint Magazine loungewear set in these, but I'm going to make the short version. So it's all cut out ready actually. I've even got white thread in my sewing machine and white thread in my overlocker. Miracle. And this is a free pattern. But you can also give donations as well on Peppermint Magazine, which is reminding me I really do need to go and do that. And this has been designed by Common Stitch as well, so yeah, awesome. So I've cut that out and I've cut the short version out, and I do still have about 1/2 metre left, and I'm glad, because I think what I'm going to do is on the bottom of the shorts legs, I'm going to do a little ruffle, I think. I never add anything on or hack anything, and I always go, oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I have absolute like no confidence in my ability to go off-road. But I mean, how hard can it be to cut a piece of fabric and ruffle it up a bit and stick it on? So watch this space. So I'm already laughing because I'm thinking, oh my god, what's it going to be like if I end up doing it and then I don't put that ruffle on? And you'll all be like, still can't do anything off-road then. But I'm going to do it as part of, there's a challenge. Oh god, here we go again with me and my memory. Is it so crafty? I don't know. Again, I'll put the details below. They're doing a PJ party type thing, summer PJ party. So I'm going to do it as part of that, and then you reveal your pyjamas on the last day of July. So I think that'd be good fun. So I'm going to do it along with that challenge, I think. That's the plan anyway. But you know me and plans, they never tend to come to fruition, do they? So it's over 30 minutes, guys, I'm sorry. But, you know, you guys were lovely and said that I didn't need to speak at 100 miles an hour to try and get it into a short video. So I'm just going by what the majority of you lovely people said. Don't shoot me. That's it. Boom. Still haven't done my Q&A video. Again, I will try and get to that. We shall see. But I think that's everything that I need to discuss. It's everything that I need to get off my chest with you guys and share with you. Don't think there's anything else. Genuinely think someone else deserves to win something now, because that's just ridiculous what I've managed to receive over the last few weeks. I mean, that's probably like my 10-year quota all in 1 month or something like that, but I'm happy with it. I don't mind. So I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's had time to do some sewing and they're not just like me and they've got a beautifully dedicated sewing room that they don't even go in at the moment because they don't have the time. And I hope you're having a lovely day and have a lovely weekend, and I will try my best to see if I can check in with you again next week. But I might not even do any sewing or anything and have anything to say to you, but Q&A vlog instead then, if not. Take care everybody, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.